Namaskara, Bengaluru. Today's story is about a shocking news. Government panel report that explains why our traffic feels worse than ever before. If you thought congestion couldn't get any worse, well, the number says otherwise. The big shocker. According to the latest Karnataka government panel report, Bengaluru vehicles count has officially crossed 1.2 crores. Yes, 1.2 crores vehicles in one city. That's equal to Delhi, capital city of India, itself has 1.2 crore to 1.5 crore vehicles registered in Delhi. Bengaluru's traffic gets worsened every day. Out of this, more than 1.06 crore are private vehicles, mainly two-wheelers and cars. This means Bengaluru now has almost as many vehicles as its entire population. The massive growth in 10 years. Between 2015 to 2025, growth has been unbelievable. Two-wheelers grew by 98%, cars grew by 79%, taxis and agreed cabs grew by 116%. While population increased gradually, the number of vehicles exploded much faster. This mismatch is now choking Bengaluru's roads. Why this growth happened? So, why are people buying so many vehicles? Because public transport hasn't grown at the same pace as population grew. Imagine that your great grandfather had two buses that were cozy to travel and it was comfortable enough. When it comes to you, your fourth generation past, the space is just not enough. The transportation couldn't grow any better than it did before. Metro expansion is slow, last mile connectivity is weak. People prefer their two-wheelers as fastest option. App-based taxis and bike taxis have added lakhs of extra vehicles. With every new bike taxi and cab added, the city gets more choked. This brings to me this point that autos and cabs are not fully used. 70% of these cabs are not used. They roam around the city simply. 30% of cabs are engaged and doing the daily job. Autos and taxis have exploded, but the utility of these facilities have not. Because of the high fare in these taxis, people are not preferring to use these taxi services. Traffic consequences. This is why every day feels like peak hour in Bengaluru. Long travel time, slow average speeds, more fuel burn, more pollution, more frustration for everyone on the road. Even the smaller areas that were earlier peaceful like Yelahanka, Kengeri, Kerpuram and Hoskote are now jammed during rush hours. What panel warns? The panel clearly states that unchecked growth of private vehicles combined with bike taxi and cab aggregators has worsened the congestion. This trend continues, Bengaluru traffic may reach a point where even road expansions won't help. What needs to change? The panel recommends fast metro expansion, improved bus and less mile connectivity, restrictions on vehicle registration in certain zones, better enforcement to prevent illegal bike taxi operations, push towards carpooling, bus lines and multi-modal integration. Without these changes, the next 5 years will be even more difficult. Conclusion: this report isn't just numbers, it's a warning. If we want a faster, cleaner and livable Bengaluru, we need to rethink how we move around. If you found this interesting, do like, share and subscribe. For more Bengaluru updates, Namma Traffic, Namma Solution. Follow this channel. Thank you.